How to prevent TensorFlow from allocating the totality of a POO memory. I work in an environment in which computational resources are shared, i.e., we have a few server machines equipped with a few nvidiatitan X cores each. For small to moderate size models, the 12 GB of the Titan X is usually enough for 2 to 3 people to run training concurrently on the same POO. If the models are small enough that a single model does not take full advantage of all the computational units of the POO, this can actually result in a speed-up compared with running one training process after the other. Even in cases where the concurrent access to the POO does slow down the individual training time, it is still nice to have the flexibility of having multiple users simultaneously train on the POO. The problem with TensorFlow is that, by default, it allocates the full amount of available POO memory when it is launched. Even for a small 2-layer neural network, I see that all 12 GB of the POO memory is used up. Is there a way to make TensorFlow only allocate, say, 4 GB of POO memory, if one knows that this is enough for a given model?
You can set the fraction of POO memory to be allocated when you construct a tf.session by passing a tf.pOptions as part of the optional config argument. The per_process_POO_memory_fraction acts as a hard upper bound on the amount of POO memory that will be used by the process on each POO on the same machine. Currently, this fraction is applied uniformly to all of the cores on the same machine. There is no way to set this on a per POO basis.
This URL. For TensorFlow 2.0 and 2.1, docs. For TensorFlow 2.2 Plus, docs. The docs also list some more methods. Set environment variable tf_force_POO_allow_growth to true. Use tf.config.experimental.set_virtual_device_configuration to set a hard limit on a virtual POO device.
Here is an excerpt from the book Deep Learning with TensorFlow. In some cases, it is desirable for the process to only allocate a subset of the available memory, or to only grow the memory usage as it is needed by the process. TensorFlow provides 2 configuration options on the session to control this. The first is the allow_growth option, which attempts to allocate only as much POO memory. Based on runtime allocations, it starts out allocating very little memory, and as sessions get run and more POO memory is needed, we extend the POO memory region needed by the TensorFlow process. 1. Allow growth more flexible. The second method is per_process_POO_memory_fraction option, which determines the fraction of the overall amount of memory that each visible POO should be allocated. Note, no release of memory needed. It can even worsen memory fragmentation when done. 2. Allocate fixed memory. To only allocate 40% of the total memory of each POO by. Note, that's only useful though if you truly want to bind the amount of POO memory available on the TensorFlow process.
you want to see more, please consider subscribing.